This is a positional isometric for hip internal rotation. I'm going to show this one with my foot resting on the yoga blocks, but if this is really uncomfortable for you, then just don't do it with the yoga blocks. You can just do it in a regular 90-90. There's just a slightly different angle for the hip. Again, really, be honest with yourself. If this position doesn't work for you, if you get in here, you're like, oh, you have to come all the way out here, then don't worry about it. Just sack the yoga blocks and do it without it. So for this one, usually for our pals and rails, we're at that end range position, turning all the way. So this is my right hip. I'm turning all the way to the right, trying to create space. For this one, we're looking for a bit more strength and control through the different ranges of hip internal rotation. So we're trying to build some strength at some slightly different angles. So what I want to find firstly is my active range of hip internal rotation, meaning where can I lift this ankle off the ground? If I'm all the way back here, no chance, it's not happening. So I'm going to find my position. I'm trying to lift off here, I'm trying to lift off here, I'm trying to lift off here, and there, right there, you can see I can get an inch off the block there. So I'm in this position here, and you can see this is the angle that I'm at right now. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to slightly, very, very slightly turn a little bit more towards that back hip. My hip is starting to cramp up because I just did a bunch of this about half an hour ago. So I'm going to turn slightly back towards that back hip, and now I can't lift off. So I'm very close to lifting off, but I just can't do it. And this is where we'll do our pals and rails from. So we're going to do this from 4 positions, and we do it for 30 seconds in each position. So your first set is going to look something like this. So you don't have to hold here for 2 minutes because we're not at an end range position. So the first action here, we're doing our pals. Take a breath in, create some contraction within your body, and then gently first, 20%, driving down into the block, trying to drive down and through the ground. This bony bit of your hip here, I'm trying to just slightly contract just the outside area of that bony bit, trying to externally rotate the hip. So we start light, we build up, whatever's on your program, 60% say we get to, we maintain that for 30 seconds. Driving down, sweeping forward, squeezing, 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 and then we reverse directions, and now we're trying that bony bit here, now I'm trying to squeeze the inside of that bony bit of your hip, trying to internally rotate the hip, trying to lift off the blocks, trying to lift in this direction. Maintain that for 30 seconds to whatever intensity was listed, say it was 60%. Now you're doing 60% in the opposite direction. So no build up for the rails, we're just reversing direction, squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. And that will be set number 1. So set number 1, we were just slightly outside of that active range where we couldn't lift off. And now we're going to go slightly more toward passive range. I'm not yanking all the way back like this. Again, just very slightly, 10 degrees. And we will do another set. Exactly the same. Cues will be exactly the same. Pails, driving down, building up to that intensity. 60%, 30 seconds, rails reversing. We do that for another set, and then we go again, slightly more towards that back hip. Another set, until you've accumulated 2 minutes of total time under tension. So I'll just show you again here, without the blocks. So I'm here, this is my active range here where I can lift off. Then I just sink slightly more. First set here, second set here, third set here, fourth set here, 4 sets, 30 seconds, slightly different angles, moving from active range towards passive range.